Hey, Roger checking in here for the BFN. Today on our channel, we are launching a brand new series called the New IPO to Know, as we are committed to keeping our viewers in the know regarding undiscovered brand new asset classes and emerging issuers in the world's markets. Stay tuned as we share an up-and-coming emerging issuer in the ever-expanding precious metal sector. Thank you to all of our friends and viewers that have been benefiting along with us as the channel achieves over 4,000 subscribers. And again, all the information being shared here is for entertainment and educational purposes. So to keep on winning, you need to keep on watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your alerts. And we'll see you on the other side. Good day. This is Roger Chowdhury signing in here at the BFN, the Business Financial Network. And today is an extra special day as it's my ma's 84th birthday. And I am thankful, grateful, and blessed that the universe has had her live a long life and help me become the man I am today. Let's get into it right now. Every stock on the global markets have been an IPO stock at one point in its history. And an initial public offering, an IPO, is when a private company becomes a public company by selling its shares on a stock exchange. So the one that we're going to be talking to you guys about today is Zacatecas Silver. And we're pretty impressed with everything that we've researched and everything that we've found out about the company so far. And let's take a closer look. Here's the most recent press release about the company. And this press release happened on Friday. As you can see, it's extremely detailed. And I'm sure you guys can find it online. It's not that hard to find. And we're going to be getting into it a little bit more descriptively. You guys can read it. It's pretty straightforward. And if you need to find out more information about mining and the analysis of the results, that's something you could definitely do. It's a pretty big undertaking, but we're going to be helping you with that undertaking today. The world's best address for high-grade silver. And it looks like they have a very, very nice website. Oh, wow. Okay. They have a beautiful video. Let's check it out.
Okay, this is Zacatecas, Mexico, one of the great silver districts of the world. We're looking here to the southeast along the Beta Grande. This part of the Zacatecas district produced over 200 million ounces of silver. And the interesting thing is this trend goes for over 3 kilometers to the southeast. It also continues up further northwest, and it continues into the properties of Zacatecas Silver. In the far distance in the northwest, you can see the likely extensions of this very rich silver zone. The total trend of this vein system could be traced for over 9 kilometers. The northwesterly projections of this vein system from Beta Grande can be traced through lines of old workings into the ground of Zacatecas Silver, into the El Cristo prospect. To date, this has only been tested with 8 drill holes with positive silver indications. It provides a tremendous upside in the El Cristo target.
Nos encontramos en la zona del Pánuco, que se encuentra a 6 kilómetros aproximadamente de la veta grande que se encuentra allá en las colinas. Todo el sistema aquí corre Suré-Norú, sistema de vetas, y aquí nos encontramos el pánuco. Son 3 vetas principales: pánuco central, las 3 cruces y pánuco oeste. Aquí se definió con 67 barrenos un recurso inferido. En el primer semestre tenemos programado un plan de barrenación para definir mejor el recurso.
So this is some core from the El Cristo system, which we believe to be the northwest extension of the Vita Grande vein. When the core is taken out of the ground, it's as a whole. It then gets sawn in half, so you get the half core. One half is immediately taken for chemical analysis, and then the second half is put into the core boxes. What we're going to be doing is resampling the second half of the core. So we'll bag it up with sample numbers and tags and cable ties, and then it will be put into batches with blanks and standards to test the analysis process. And then we'll get the values of the silver and if there's any gold in there.
So what we're looking at here is the old workings as part of the El Cristo vein system. This is one of the workings on some of the veins. You can see here the white quartz carbonate sulfide-rich material which bears the silver. This material is very distinctive, and we can map out expressions of it over more than 3 kilometers of strike length in this prospect. I'm standing here in the southern part of the Zacatecas mining district. Behind me is the Endeavour silver operation called the Compass Mine. This is a recently commissioned mine that was commissioned in 2019. It's a series of north-south veins which we believe trend into our property. What's significant here is there's significant gold in these deposits, approximately 4 grams per tonne with about 80 grams per tonne silver. And as I said, we believe these veins, which trend north-south, possibly pass into our ground out here to the northeast. So in front of me we can see the area of concessions here, the El Dorado claims, which pass out to the northeast over a fairly large area in front of me here.
I'm currently stood next to some of the old workings on the El Cristo project. Behind me you can see the Vita Grande vein system, which we believe extends to the northwest into this El Cristo vein system. It's fairly unexplored with only 8 drill holes along a 3-kilometer strike length. The El Cristo vein system is fairly wide, with many parallel veins across a width of about 200 meters. All indications suggest that the Vita Grande vein system behind me extends into the El Cristo system.
Really nice video. Well made. Pretty exciting. Well, let's get into the company a little bit more. So the property is located in the Fresnillo belt, which is famous mining district that has produced over 6.2 billion ounces of silver, greater than 10% of the world's historical production. So this mining camp has been around for a very, very long time, as you saw in that video. And let's look into the project a little bit more closely. Wow. So the company has about 20,000 acres, which is a great land package. And it's a proximity play, as many high-profile and well-known mining camps are in that same sector, as you can see, right? And they're actually breaking down with you the type of saturation that the silver is found in all these different mining camps. They're also giving you a lot of data on where exactly this package of land exists and the proximity that it has with all the other mining plays in the area. There are 4 main mining targets with excellent historical drilling results. Let's look into the corporate. Management. Click. Experienced board and proven management. So here's the CEO. He's the former president of a gold producer, K92 Mining Inc., a company he co-founded and where he was a member of the board of directors and the audit committee from the inception through to cash flow, positive mining operations, and declaration of commercial production. K92 has an excess of 700 employees and contractors and is based in Papua New Guinea. The company has recently been named as a 2020 Best 50 on the OTCQX and a 2020 TSX Venture 50 based on outstanding performance for shareholders over the past year. That's great. That's really good. It's really, really good. Seems like it has a strong management. Just a note, Zacatecas Silver completed its financing prior to filing a prospectus supported by top institutional investors, including Eric Sprott, and therefore did not raise money with this go public event. Interesting. Let's look into the share structure. Tight, very tight. The company has, I think, what? Yeah, $9 million in cash, which it plans to use to commence a drill program on site to test several targets. Fairly tight share structure at 52 million shares. And it looks like 5.1 million in incentive stock options. With this fairly tight share structure, there's significant historical inferred silver resource data, which is open along this strike and depth. It seems like the company has already commenced work on the property with drilling expected to follow as soon as possible. And with that, excellent regional and potential on the property beyond, that's right, beyond the identified targets, with very little exploration but representing potential unknown upside. Has a very strong cash position and management team. Really well put together website and information. They're giving you guys and everyone an estimated test result of silver in terms of ounces and saturation. And overall, seems like it has a very strong cash position and management team. Yeah, we're really impressed with what we're seeing here with this new issuer. And all this information, ladies and gentlemen, and folks alike, is all found on their website in their corporate presentation. And you could find it right here, ZacatecasSilver.com. We're really impressed with this. Very much so. And we're looking forward to see these guys start trading on the stock market, I believe, as soon as tomorrow. Yeah. So as of tomorrow, March 2nd, it will be trading. I want to look a little bit more into this management team. James Hutton. Mr. Hutton has over 37 years of resource company and capital markets experience, and is the president and CEO of a privately owned Hutton Capital Corp. He was the president and CEO of Canadian Dominion Resources Group and the president and COO of CMP Resources Group that jointly completed in excess of 1.4 billion inflow through share transactions for the Canadian resource industry. Mr. Hutton is a chairman of Fosterville South Exploration. Mr. Hutton has served on multiple public boards and has held several C-level executive positions. He holds a Bachelor of Science degree from the University of British Columbia and an MBA from City University. A really strong management team. Chris Wilson, Chief Geologist and Director. Commercially driven and innovative exploration geologist with over 30 years of global experience in area selection and prospect generation, target generation, and the design of management of large resource definition drilling and pre-feasibility programs. Chris has worked in over 75 countries on most commodities and deposit styles. You guys can check this out yourselves. It's really, really impressive. You heard it here first. This is breaking news on BFN, the Business Financial Network. So to keep on winning, you need to keep on watching. We strongly suggest you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your alerts. As this is Roger Chowdhury signing off here at the BFN, the Business Financial Network. God bless.